When we're accessing the pelvic floor, saying is just be with the experience, because sometimes we don't have access yet, but it takes practice. Use repeats of exercises that we did last time, because again, like, we're not trying to get fancy here. We're trying to get deepen your experience with each exercise and listening to your boundaries and listening to your body and increasing the quality. So today we're going to throw in pelvic floor to all the exercises that we did. The face, and then toes are pointing up towards the ceiling, up and down. So here you can kind of feel the back line stretch as you pull your toes down. And then as you point the toes, you feel the front foot. And you're going to see if you feel any rotation here in your hip. And the hips are the biggest joint in the body, the pelvic girdle. Like, we have so many fascial layers that connect around the hips. We're going to be lubricating, we're going to be circulating, we're going to be really just like twisting and allowing the pelvis to move in like this circular direction. It's going to feel like you're dancing. And we're making a circle with our hips. Yep, and as you do this, you're going to stay grounded through your feet. Allow your hips or your head to drop. We're stretching at the different angles of them slow. And exhale, breathing as you bring that knee in. Connect with your deep core muscles. You're going to let your legs fall away. Use your deep core and pull it back. And we're going to do about 10 or 12 of those. We'll all go at different paces, so don't try to stay on pace with me. I want you to see and explore. And if you're head, neck, heavy. Breathing is continuous. Feel that lower back and the pelvis get a little stretch. So if you had a tail here, pull the belly button muscles in, tuck your pelvis right under, and then all the way up. Exhale. So what box breathing is, we're going to do 4 seconds in, and then it's 4 seconds holding at the top, and then it's a 4-second exhale. And then it's a 4 seconds of just being in the exit that you want, shifting side to side. Just a full morning stretch here and melt. And if the shaking or the bouncing, stretch all the way maybe in the side hip. You want to just lubricate that thoracolumbar fascia that's at the bottom of the low back. Top of the pelvis. It's a diamond shape that sits thick. Throughout our classes so far, we've kind of saved those yin, the deep, long stretches for the end. And that is because we are warming up the tissues, we're breathing, we're calming down the nervous system, we're lubricating to prepare for those deep stretches. We're chasing the kids, we're doing whatever you guys do. And then you're like, hey, now I'm supposed to change my mental state, physical state, emotional state. So sometimes showers help, you can roll. And then you're slowly just softly letting go, letting the body glide to the middle. And then onto the other side. Through that muscle, rather than using the trap and shoulder muscle. That takes practice, keep doing your best. Pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing, pulling your marbles up, flexing the vertebrae, and back into a child's pose. That diamond-shaped thoracolumbar tissue holds our entire body and our entire pelvis, and it communicates with the nervous system and the fascial system. And so when we can like lubricate and like create safety and mobility there, your whole body is like, okay,